insurgency by the Nigerian army. With us in the studio is a retired military officer who's been in touch with the troops and who has an understanding of the crisis as it is happening in the northern part of the country. Welcome to Sahara TV, sir.
You're welcome.
Let me start by asking this question. Nigerian army have been fighting insurgency in the northern part of the country for a while now, but there seems to be another wave of banditry that is rupturing the peace in the northern part of the country. Is there a relationship between the Boko Haram insurgency and banditry? Let's get your perspective on this.
Yes, there is a relationship between them because they all have the same agenda. And recently now you can see that the leader of the Boko Haram just called on the bandits to join them so that they can have the same agenda. The ordinary, when you read the whole thing, it's just like it's a different fashion, but there is almost the same agenda. That is the matter.
Oh. From your contacts within the forces and the troops, could you tell us about the situation with the Nigerian troops now, especially with regards to this fight?
Presently now, the troops on the ground, indirectly there be some kind of movement, but the actual equipment they need to end this war are not there. And the whole thing is that it's just the chief of army staff and the chief of air staff, all of them are from the north. And I believe there are some things they are trying to cover up. They don't want to come out plainly to tell Nigeria. Because before we have a two-way to end this war. It's either by peace or use force. When you are using force, you should have some equipment, just like a helicopter gunship, chopper, enough of them to be able to lift the troops from one location to another one. That one will help not to be entering ambush and other sorts of things on the road. And it will be able to strike. You also need a drone, enough drone, not this type of drone Nollywood are using for videoing all over. That is what the Nigerian army have. They don't have enough equipment. And the body language of the government of Nigeria and all the chief should be, if you read it, you will know that it's not showing clearly that they want to end this war. Because what requires the need, they are not producing it for the soldier. That is why you see, and the chief, all the efforts they are putting on place, you can see those boys now, they are scattering everywhere, and it's going to cause a lot of danger because you need a drone that can be on air maybe for 6 hours. When you come down, another one up to give you accurate what those guys up to, and that can strike anytime. And you also need a troops that are able to operate in the night. You need night vision goggles. You need equipment to give to the soldiers. And the laboring country also need to help. The day the chief of army staff came to tell the president that the work is going well, you can see what happened in the northeast there. You can see the recent attack in Mongunu, what happened there. This is a chief that are telling Nigerians that very soon the Boko Haram leader is going to surrender, he's negotiating, he's doing this. They are not telling Nigeria the truth. All the security chiefs are from north, and see what is happening to the north there. They are not telling Nigeria the truth. Let them go, let fresh people come in there. That is if they want to use force to end this issue. But coming to issue of maybe dialogue with this boy, the truth of the matter is that they should involve all the retired head of state from retired President Olusegun Obasanjo, IBB, Abu Salam, Gowon, Goodluck Ebele Jonathan. Let them be on the seat and let them come out with the plan how to settle with this boy, because they know the game, they know what they are doing. The Army General, thank you very much. The Army General don't want this war to end because they are making money on it.
Still on the fact that the Army chiefs are lamenting. Recently, we had the Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Yusuf Buratai, has lamented that the terrorist threat in the country is shifting towards the north-central zones. And now we are seeing more killings being done, especially in the north-central zones. And other regions in the north that has precipitated the northern governors having to sit in order to determine a way forward. I mean, meeting with the security chiefs. One begins to wonder, sir, why has the security chiefs failed to actually bring an end to this insurgency? And earlier on, you also talk about the fact that the troops do not have enough equipment. I mean, he had stated that they created Special Forces Command of the Nigerian Army Barracks in some states like Nasarawa some couple of weeks back. So one begins to wonder, what exactly doesn't the Special Forces themselves have the equipment in order to fight this?
Thank you very much. That's why I told you earlier on that if you read the body language of the Nigerian government, I don't think they want to end this war. They don't have enough equipment. Either you call yourself a special force, if you don't have the equipment to operate as a special force, you are just like an ordinary vigilante. The truth of the matter is that when you come to courses now, that maybe America or UK request for to train soldiers, the generals, the colonel, they drop their rank and go to that course. Now they have attended the course. Let them come down and come and do the work. You can see. Is there any soldier that have traveled to abroad to go for any courses? No. And instead of you bringing this expertise to Nigeria here to train those boys and giving them enough equipment to operate, they are doubling the whole thing. Let me tell you the truth. There is no how you can ask Buratai to succeed in Northeast because it's from there. He's seeing those Boko Haram like him brother. There's no how you tell him to kill him brother. Look, for example, now, with a capture of Boko Haram, almost like 1,000 now, feeding them, even thinking of to reintegrate them back into the army now. And we have more than 5,000 soldiers there, dismissed all over the country. Some are in a prison there. Why are you value the Boko Haram more than even the soldiers there? You can see the area where I'm trying to tell you about. That they form any special force or whatever, the equipment is not there. Let Buratai come out and tell Nigeria, during time of internal, how many soldiers so far have died? How many soldiers Nigeria have lost on this war? And let him tell Nigeria what is the population of Boko Haram, that we are fighting this war for 10 years. Enough is enough. I think they have tried their best. Let them go. Let them go. Let them bring the right people to do this war. If not so, we keep on dangling the whole thing. And the worst thing is that this boy will scatter all over everywhere. You can see what is happening. Recently, you see how they murder a policeman and a soldier. You saw what happened. All those roads are not clear anymore. You are just fighting blank war. If anybody tell you that we are succeeding on this war, it's lie. That is my own opinion.
Recently, a soldier of the Nigerian Army, Lance Corporal Martins, was arrested after making a video blasting the Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Tuku Buratai, and other security chiefs in the country. What's your reaction to this?
You know, in the army, and for you to come out like that and to make such video, if you listen to the corporal interview, you will know you have made up in mind that they are coming for him. This is when you push a goat to war. That's the reaction. If you go close to the soldier on the ground, the foot soldier, they will tell you their mind. Their morale are not high. They are tired about the whole thing is going. And if care is not taken, it may result to another thing. You understand what I'm saying? Some of them that spent 5 years in the Northeast there, coming back, they have not even up to 1 year now. They ask them to prepare again to be going back there. You can see. So that is the whole thing. Even if you want to use men on the ground, we don't have enough soldiers deployed all over the Northeast there. That is the thing. And they don't want to come out to say the truth, to tell the Nigerian government that this is what we are lacking. This is what they are just telling them that all is well. For that soldier now, I believe they are going to dismiss him And that is what will come out of the whole thing. You know, when you come out like this to say the truth, they will be hunting for you. That is why even they don't want any soldier to have a video of what is happening in Northeast in their phone. It's a taboo. So all just to keep the whole thing secretly. That is the whole thing.
So now let me also ask, because Nigerians will want to know exactly what could be done to deal with the challenges and enhance the security in the northwestern region, especially in the north, with regards to this insurgency and banditry as well as killings. What should be done at this point in time to end this massacre? If, in actual fact, these generals are actually, they have something to hide. What exactly are they hiding?
What they are hiding is this. Let me give you an example. We have a problem in Nigeria. We have never seen our head of state go to maybe ECOWAS, call on ECOWAS meeting for help. When there is a problem in Sierra Leone, in Liberia, we have a West Africa peacekeeping, which called ECOMOG. Now, what is happening? We don't even want our labor to know what is happening to even help us. The other time, the Chadian came in and saw the achievement, which Nigeria army started grumbling, saying they cannot allow Chadian to take their glory. Your house is on fire, and somebody help you to quench the house, and you say you don't want him to take glory. Automatically, they are hiding things. What they are hiding is this. This boy, what did they really want? They say they want to establish their own Sharia law, whatever there. And whatever be the case, it's either the way forward. That's what I want to tell you. It's either you bring them on the table, you negotiate with them, it will save life and money. And which people supposed to do this work? That's why I said they should involve all the retired head of states that are still alive in Nigeria. They should be the one in charge of those. Secondly, if you know you cannot do that one, get the Nigerian army the right equipment and bring a young officer that will lead this battle. Buratai cannot even read the battle. If you are fighting somebody and you should know this is the next thing he will do, you're able to smart him. Those things are not there. The other time, General Denny was on the battlefield there to cry loud and say, see. It's no more there again. They remove him. You can see the way the whole thing is going. This is more than 10 years now. The way forward is what I'm telling you. Is either they negotiate with this boy on table, or you get Nigeria army the right equipment. Let them finish this thing. And which I said, drone and helicopter gunship, we assist a lot to do all this work. Think of all these why jets have been bombing. They say they do this, for complete 10 years. You have not even get any good result. Where are the bombs going? Are you thinking those boys, before the bomb slash on the ground, they have not had information? The security chief, all of them is from North. They are working against themselves. It's not working out there. That's why they need to change them. Let them go. Let them go. That's just the truth. People are dying.
It's beginning to seem curious that this same military, which liberated Sierra Leone, rescued United Nations soldiers from terrorists in Somalia, restored democracy in Liberia, and led successful joint military operations in several parts of the world, are failing at this time. You are part of some of these operations. Nigerians cannot seem to reconcile the fact that the Nigerian military, which has such a stunning record of achievements, will be failing at home. It's troubling, to say the least, sir.
Thank you very much. Truly, Nigeria performed very well in West Africa operation, which have attended both Liberia and Sierra Leone. But the truth of the matter is this. You see, this whole thing started gradually. The army on their own, the officers are corrupt. Believe me what I'm telling you. I don't want to go deep on that one, but let's just agree we take those glory there. In the first place, what is our mission for going to Sierra Leone for that operation there? Do you know what is the mission? The whole world see we want to go and help. No, we went there as a peace enforcement. We went there as a peace intervention there, led by when President Tijani Kabah came to Nigeria to cry out loud for Nigeria to help him. Do you know Nigeria army officers, Nigeria head of state, General Sani Abacha there, having people on the ground there mining diamond for him there. That is why you see such life going there in the name of they are supporting there. In Liberia, do you know how come Nigeria get it to there? What brought dough to Nigeria? Is it not an issue of money before they start sending soldiers there? All these things, they are just saying it because they don't know the deep matter of this thing there. We are in the mission there. We know what is happening there. We know how corrupt this Nigerian army officer is, how life is being go there. At the end of the day, what happened in Israel? Is it not United Nations that came to settle the matter, to disarm those boys there? Although we participate too under the United Nations, but UN have to do the right thing, settle those boys, giving them money, take the arm when they find out that the war is prolonging. So that is what Nigerian army is doing. They prolong war. They don't want the war to end. It's part of their agenda because they know what they are gaining on it. That is the truth of the matter, I'm telling you.
All right, thank you very much for your time. We really appreciate your insight, and we hope that by the time we get this out to the world, certain things will be done to address the situation. Thank you so much, sir.